Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. This is Andrew coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Tonight's topic is going to be the physical tolls the narcissistic relationship took on you. Guys, before I jump into it, remember, if you like the content, please subscribe. Thank you. The physical tolls the narcissistic relationship took on you is a topic that we don't really discuss as often as we should. And there are other topics I'm going to address also about narcissism. But the point is, this is something that actually, it's like any other aspect of the narcissistic abusive relationship. The physical tolls are devastating and they're insidious and they creep up on you, and before you know it, you have physical issues that you did not have before. I'm going to explain mine briefly and then jump into more details. But an example would be me. I was extremely healthy, and I'm getting healthier now, thank goodness. But I was extremely healthy, physically fit, ran, biked, swam, did everything. And over time, I found myself, not one, but both of my knees, having to have multiple knee surgeries. And I'm talking, there were periods of time when I could barely walk. There was actually a time I couldn't walk, so much so that I had to have double knee surgery a year and a half ago. And these things, I couldn't put my finger on it. I couldn't figure out what happened. Like, it wasn't like I was doing anything crazy. I was just literally living. And then it's not until after I got out of the narcissistic relationship and I started doing research and figuring out what's going on, the physical parts of the narcissistic relationship, they're brutal. And take it from me, like I said, I'm healing now. I'm 10 months out of the relationship, which is great. My knees are improving every single day. There are good days, bad days, of course, but thank goodness. But I had to struggle for a long time with these injuries. And I honestly attribute them primarily to the narcissistic abusive relationship, meaning that the relationship was taking a toll on me, not only mentally, emotionally, but physically. And spiritually is a whole different animal. But physically, I didn't think it was possible. But yes, I attribute my physical ailments and to the narcissistic abusive relationship just wearing me down and just crushing me and just me and me thinking I'm strong enough to handle this when in fact I wasn't. Well, I was, but you get my point. And so if you really think about the narcissistic relationship, like, do you find yourself with maybe having headaches or back pains or ailments that you did not have in the past previously? And I'm not saying, like, you can say, okay, well, Andrew, you know, I'm getting older and these things are expected. No, I'm not talking about that at all. I'm talking about strange things that did not happen before to you. Maybe like I'm not going to get down the medical, I'm not going to explain every medical condition, but if you pay attention to yourself before you were with the narcissist and then during and now that you're out of it, I'm willing to guess that you have physical ailments and physical issues that you did not have before. And like we talk about on the channel all the time, it's not just about emotional and intellectual abuse that they throw at us. It's the physical things that are insidious, and they creep up on you. And your health, it literally deteriorates over time. And this is a fact. If you really dig in deep, I'm certain you can find a couple things issues that you have or had, hopefully they're cleared up now, that you didn't have before the narcissistic relationship. And like, I'm not a doctor, so I can't pinpoint what happened here, but I can say this with certainty, that the amount of pressure that you are under when you're in a narcissistic relationship, it is, honestly, it's almost insurmountable, meaning that you take every part of your being takes a punishment, takes a toll, so much so that you don't even recognize yourself. Again, not just emotionally and mentally, but physically too. Like, did you ever think for a minute when you were in the relationship, like, wow, I can't get out of bed today. My back is killing me, or my neck, my goodness, what's going on here? Like, I don't know. Think about logically. Again, I'm not a doctor, but just think about it. Back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain. Is that because you have so much stress on you from dealing with the narcissist every single day and putting up with their demanding and gaslighting and the torment that you have to go through with them? It probably does in some capacity. And I'd love to hear your comments below, what you think, or what's some of the injuries you have or had were, or conditions, I should say, not injuries. And guys, I hope to God you don't have anything. I really do. It's not fun. None of these things are fun to go through at all. They're completely unexpected. They take you by surprise, and you don't know how it happens. Again, like with me, it's not like I was working at Amazon every day, lifting 45-pound boxes and moving things. No, I have a 9-to-5 job, and I was completely comfortable in my position. But I found these issues happening, and I couldn't figure it out. And it's not until I'm out of the narcissistic relationship, like I said, 10 months out now, that things are starting to come back to normal, like sincerely. Like I can go for walks now, and I go to the pool frequently, as you guys know. But the thing is, these kind of, the physical injuries or physical conditions, they 100% are attributable to the torment and the suffering and the pain and the discomfort and the all the abuse you're suffering from the narcissistic relationship. They are. And like I said, I mean, I've talked with some people that have had to have surgeries, just like me, different surgeries, of course, and have had many issues of things that they can't quite figure out. Now, if you guys have the real reasons why these things are here, please drop the comments below, because I don't have the scientific answers, but I do know that the relationship with the narcissist, it puts such a amount of stress and pressure on you physically. It takes a toll on you. It really, really does. And you may think, okay, well, you know, I'm strong, I'm young, I can handle it, and I'm okay. Guys, you're not. I mean, maybe you're young, and maybe you think you can handle it, but your body doesn't lie. You know, your brain will tell you one thing, like, hey, it's okay, I'll fight through this day, it's okay, fine, and that's what your brain does. But your body, your body, when it hurts, it hurts. And the only remedy for hurting your body being hurt or injured is to heal. And the only way to heal some of the things that I personally have gone through is to remove the narcissist from my life. And slowly things are getting back to normal. And I'm very grateful for that. I honestly didn't think that it was possible to be able to walk pain-free. And that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. So, and it's not about me. I'm not talking sympathy for me. Nothing to do with me, guys. You know how I am. I'm just explaining to you that physical ailments and the narcissistic relationship, it's no coincidence. They go hand in hand. They sincerely do. And like I've heard, you know, like here's another one. Here's another. It doesn't have to be an ailment. How about this one? Well, it is an ailment, but people losing their hair. I hear that all the time. People losing their hair. Do you think that that's just, and maybe they're 30 years old. Is that maybe just because of they're using the wrong shampoo? No, it's because they're under so much stress and pressure that they're just literally, their body is shutting down, and their body is paying the price for all the mental anguish and suffering and abuse that they're going through. The body doesn't lie, you guys. When the body is feeling something, it will 100% divulge this. And there are many other ways that the physical ailments or physical abusive things will come to light. Meaning, like I said, maybe it's you're losing your hair, maybe like in my case it was my knees, back pain, neck pain, your arm hurts, things like that. These aren't coincidences. They have an awful lot to do with the narcissistic relationship. Guys, I wanted to shoot that video right now because it just dawned on me, wow, I'm having a good day today, meaning me physically. I was like, I'm very grateful to be in the position I'm in right now. And I'm like, you know what? I think the further I get away from this narcissistic relationship, the better and the more healed I will be, not just mentally, emotionally, spiritually, but physically too. So guys, like I said, if you like the content, please subscribe. I love you all from beautiful Costa Rica. I hope you are healthy, and I hope that you are doing well. God bless you. I love you all. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.